And welcome back to Trusted Transitions. In the studio with me now, I have our good friend John Wahlen with Cornerstone Development. Good morning, John. How are you?
Good morning, Mike. Once again, good to see you. Beautiful day.
Boy,
And spring is in the air.
these recording days come up quickly. Time is just flying by this spring as we're out in this awesome, strong market that we're in right now. You guys had a good week, I take it?
We have. I'm signing another offer today for a purchase in Menominee Falls. I haven't met the couple yet. I understand they're delightful. I can't wait to meet them. And I understand they'll fit right into the neighborhood. So it's always exciting. You know, that's what gets my juices flowing more than anything else, is to kind of watch that neighborhood come together.
Right.
You know, we're not a scatter builder where you build a home over here, and we can do that. But what we do is create neighborhoods, and I love that element.
Right. Well, why I love having you on the program, John, is because I love your communities. I love your floor plans. Tracy and I are big fans of yours and your communities. The open concept living, boy, I just wish there were more of these everywhere in southeastern Wisconsin. You guys really came up with a plan that is a winning plan. And for listeners that aren't familiar with the floor plans that they have at Cornerstone, we're talking open concept, high ceilings, big island. We're talking 2 bedrooms with a sunroom, with an office as well, first floor laundry, just awesome amenities in the communities with pickleball and swimming pools, and just wonderful places to live, which is why these communities close out really fast when you open these up, right? I mean, it was just
They do.
last summer that you guys closed out in Muskego, right?
That's right. That's right. And just to clarify, maybe as someone who's not familiar with what you're referring to, all of that is true. Tons of windows and light coming in, but it's on one level. So don't picture some sort of a high-rise condominium. This is all on one level. Your attached garage you pull into, and I think that's what resonates a lot with people too, that you just get easier living space than you've ever had, and it's quite user-friendly, whether you're entertaining or you have guests over, etc.
Right.
So, yeah, the floor plans have been tweaked through the years. Mike, I've been doing this, goodness gracious, over 20 years now, and it's fun. It's fun to keep tweaking and trying to get better.
So tell me about the communities that are going to be hot this summer. I know you have several communities that you've kind of sold out of already, right? But
Right.
you've got some new ones that have some inventory. To share with us where those are located, John.
We do. The brand new one is at the Broadlands, the golf course in North Prairie. It's right off the 10th hole there, and that has a real buzz about it. We've been selling like crazy, and we're just getting that going. And actually, we believe we'll have our model ready there in August. Can't wait to show you that one.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're planning on a big old grand opening, and can't wait for that. That one's hot. River Hills is hot. We have a beautiful one where it's standalone condominiums in River Hills. My goodness, you can't get more convenient to the city and yet feel like you're out there than River Hills.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just off of Brown Deer Road, right? So, 12 minutes into the city, maybe?
Right.
And the beautiful charm of that feeling, again, more like you're out there in River Hills. Good folks buy in there. We've got the clubhouse, the pool, pickleball, and bocce available for folks there too. So that's a great one.
What about out in Grafton, the Glennet Farms? Is that? Tell me about the inventory there right now. Where are you?
We've been going hard and fast on that one with 56. I think we've sold 56 of the 88 condominiums there. Beautiful layout in a residential neighborhood. Technically walkability to Grafton, a little less than a mile to get to downtown, and about 1.1 miles, 1.2 maybe to walk into the incredibly charming city of Cedarburgs. Well positioned there in western Grafton, and that's our Dublin series.
It's a hot and upcoming community. I know that.
Man, so much going on up there.
Is the Glennet Pewaukee Lake, are you guys sold out there now, or do you still have some?
Not quite. There's still a chance. We have 4 left only.
4 left. Okay.
We had 46 there and 4 left. Again, standalone. Those are single family homes, but with a clubhouse and pickleball.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and I'll tell you what, Mike, now is the time. I mean, it it's the perfect time to consider selling your house and what we can do. So here's the beauty on this, everybody out there listening. Mike is a fabulous realtor, okay? And now is a great time to consider putting it on the market. And what I know Mike will do for you, which I highly recommend, is he'll come and do a free market analysis on your home. And what does that mean? He'll tell you what he thinks he can sell it for, and he'll do it for free. Okay. You can go hire some appraiser to do that. You can do all your homework you want with the assessor and what they think it's worth. But I'm telling you right now, folks, the best way to do it is free. It's having an expert realtor come to your home, look at your home, and then he can say, okay, here are the homes that have sold in the last, choose a time frame, maybe 6 months or a year in your area. Here's what they pulled in on for a sold number.
Right,
And here's why I think you'll get what you'll get because of your
right,
home. He may even recommend you do this or that.
right.
And he can also time it. So there's a whole beauty on doing that, pulling it in, just even if you're thinking about it. There's no commitment, right? But at
Well,
least you get the expert in your house to give you some really solid advice.
well, John, I really appreciate that. I
Well,
wish I
it's
had a
true.
little mini John to put in my back pocket and just bring with me. You're like my agent, John. You're self-promoting. I love this. I love this.
Well, I think that there are people out there who don't understand how great a value a realtor is on the
Mhm.
most significant investment you make,
Right.
right? Your home.
Well, I love what I do. I love
I know you
helping
do.
people get top dollar for their homes. We had a great weekend last weekend. One day on the market out here in Muskego on Bluegrass Drive, and I can't share pricing, but I can tell you that we got significantly over ask for our listing one day on
Wow.
market after we had a very exciting open house event, and that's just sort of par for the course. I have another open house coming up this weekend in Oak Creek, and
Good for you.
we have a strategy we've been employing, which has been helping our sellers with a delayed listing approach. Sort of builds up excitement for the
Yeah.
open house event, and then it's been what it's been doing, John, is it's been making it very convenient for sellers because we haven't had to have any showings at their property. We're getting it done at the open houses. We're getting enough offers in where they just go out of town for the day, or go shopping for the day. They come
Wow.
back, and we've got multiple offers for them. Now, it doesn't always
Wow.
happen like that, but the last couple of weekends, we've been really blessed and got lucky with this strategy, and it's been working well. But
I
John,
love
thank
it.
you for the self-promotion there, for promoting the services of realtors, and you're right. The other value is that we'll help you get your home ready, and we'll point some things out. I mean, it's kind of a cool statistic. I just read this the other day. When you're getting your house ready, the very first thing you think about it, you pull up to your house and you look at it. What are you looking at? It's that curbside appeal, but it's the garage door. And I used AI to check this out. The number one item on a house is actually the garage door. If that garage door is dented, or the paint is not looking great, because it takes up like a third of the real estate on the front of a
It
house for a lot
can.
of front-facing garages.
Right.
So we'll make recommendations and say, you may need to put a coat of paint on that garage door, or maybe even replace it if it's damaged, because the first impressions are important. And doors, front doors on homes and garage doors are super important. So just
They
little
really are.
things
And
like
it's
that.
interesting. Garage doors, in a lot of cases, they might cost less than a fancy front door.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
easy.
you're
And
right.
if let's just say there's one panel that's dented. What is that? $350 to change
Yeah.
out? It's not the end of the world, especially when you're talking about the impression on a four to five to $600,000 home.
Right.
$350. No.
And I've also uncovered a new company that will actually fund your improvements before you close, and they get paid at closing. They're a national company. I'm not going to go into mentioning them on this episode, but if you're interested, if you're listening, and you have some home improvements that you want to, get that house ready, and maybe you're not, sitting on a pile of cash right now to do that. This company, I've been researching them, and they're real solid, and they can help you get that home
Interesting.
looking great, and then at closing, they get paid at closing, so you don't have to front that money.
So
So just
again,
all
folks,
little
well,
yeah,
it is. Sounds like a little thing, but those are the things you don't know out there. But a guy like Mike will bring that to play. So not only is he going to help you with the market analysis. He can help you with the elements, whether it's staging your home, whether it's helping with some of that that bridge financing that he just referred to, with timing. Those are the things that you get, and it's well worth it. And why do we like Mike so much? Because he can help you come and advise you on our stuff
Right.
and time it. Because the whole goal would be for you to close in the morning on what you have, was in the afternoon on our place, and then even strategize on when you move. A lot of people may stay in their home for a few days or an element of time, so they can move a little bit more with flexibility than it
Right.
just this blast of a day or two.
Moving
If you
one
want to check,
time is the key, right? We want folks
absolutely,
to only have to move once, and that's what we
absolutely.
do. We get that timed out for you. John, I can't believe 10 minutes already
I
flew
know.
by.
It goes fast.
It goes
I was
fast.
gonna say, people wanna check out our stuff, cornerstonedevelopment.com. Check it out. There's availability around the metro area, north side, south side, west side, right? And see what you like, and then let Mike know, and we can get you a personal tour whenever it's convenient for you to come on out. Love it.
Hey, John, great having you on again.
Thanks.
Have yourself another great week, and we will be talking to you again in 2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah, very good. Thanks a lot, Mike. All the
All right,
best, everybody.
listeners. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next week. Everyone, have a good week.
Take care.